Just because someone else makes 10 million doesn't mean you have to make 10 million right now. Just because someone else just made 6 figures in a month, don't feel bad that you haven't done that. What up, guys? It's PV here. I want to distill one of the biggest myths that I've heard my whole life, and it's a myth that people make come true in their minds because they hear it so much. But the reality is, it's not true. People used to always say, and you hear it in songs, more money, more problems. It's not more money, more problems. If you do it right and understand how to structure your life, it's more money, more peace of mind. So I want to give you a couple simple tips that will help you not just make more money, but do it in a strategic way where it adds value to your life, adds peace of mind to your life, and you have more flexibility and freedom. Because if you build $100 million business, but you don't have a lifestyle you're proud of, you did it all wrong anyways. And that's when massive regret starts to seep in. So it's important to understand that you can make a lot of money and have peace of mind and happiness and excitement and fulfillment, unlike most people. So the first step, I'm gonna give you 5 keys to really mastering income and peace of mind. And just building a world-class life you're proud of, you're excited about, you can't wait to wake up to, and you can't wait to experience every day. A lot of people right now are waking up with those butterflies in their stomach because they're so excited about the life they've built. And I want that to be you, because I've been on both sides where I've woke up stressed, depressed, frustrated, discouraged. And now I wake up like a kid on Christmas, so excited to take on the day, to experience another memory with my family, to do what I love. I'm on the way to the studio right now to record some motivational tracks for my new mixtape. And life is good, man. So number 1, I think it's being in your own world and not comparing yourself. Comparison is the thief of joy and the cause of most misery. There's so many things right now online, people sharing their highlight reels on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, and it instantly makes people insecure or feel bad. So comparing yourself to who you were yesterday, setting goals and beating personal bests, and getting rid of any external expectations is such a crucial part of happiness. So stop comparing. Just because someone else makes 10 million doesn't mean you have to make 10 million right now. Just because someone else just made 6 figures in a month, don't feel bad that you haven't done that. They're on their own journey, you're on your journey. So distance yourself from other people's successes unless you're just using it as motivation. But if it doesn't make you feel motivated and inspired and work harder, then it's either jealousy or insecurity, and you got to push that away. 2, from the moment you wake up, you got to have a focused mindset. And the focused mindset is, for me, it's asking myself 3 questions. What am I grateful and appreciative of? I always start every day with massive gratitude, massive appreciation for where I'm at, how far I've came. Even if I'm going through challenges, I still am grateful, and I focus on people that have it not as good as me, and it makes me really, really grateful for what I've accomplished. And I did this even when I didn't have much, so stay grateful. I also think about what I'm excited about and what I'm committed to making happen no matter what. If you want to make money and peace and have peace with it, you got to have a results mindset. People who produce results and understand that they're outcome focused can produce results like nobody else. So people who are outcome and result focused produce results like nobody else. So understanding that, you have to think about what you're committed to making happen. Yes, learning's important. Yes, connecting with high-level people is important, but it's not as important as actually executing on your vision, executing on your business, executing on your plan. Once I have all these things written down and I'm thinking about what I'm grateful for, what I'm committed to making happen, I write down everything I have to do, and then I 80-20 everything. So that's step 3, 80-20 everything. Realizing that 80% of your problems come from 20% of the people that you know. 80% of your unhappiness comes from 20% of the things that you do. 80% of your results comes from 20% of your action. 80% of your customers, your marketing, your advertising comes from 20% of the focus. So 80-20 everything, because that'll free up some time to have more flexibility to work on things that produce growth. You see, there's two things to work on. There's things that produce growth, and there's things that just maintain your business. If you want to be a successful entrepreneur or CEO, you have to understand that your job is to focus on your gifts and strengths, which is whatever you do with the least amount of effort that you're the most excited about, but doing things that produce growth week in, week out should be your only focus. Everything that maintains the business, everything that has to happen consistently should be delegated or deleted or systemized. And that leads me to number 4, which is understanding that when something comes on your plate, when there's something new in your business, when there's some other new idea, think in terms of delegation. Who can I get to do this versus how to do this? Because if you're trying to do everything, you'll be mediocre at all of it. So anytime I learn something new, there's something new in my business, we're trying a new marketing campaign, there's a new promotion or partnership we want to do, something comes on my desk, I'm always thinking, who could I hire to get this done? Or who is an expert at this that I can pay to do it? Versus me saying, let me do this myself. People try and do too much. When you try and catch 2 rabbits, you catch none. And people are just spending so much time and energy on things they aren't good at, and then they get confused why they're overwhelmed or why they're burnt out. Don't do that. Lastly, understand how to make your money work for you and manage your money, because when you start making money, it's important that you invest the money back into things that make your money work for you. Look at your money as little soldiers. You put your soldiers out there, and the job is to bring back more soldiers. A lot of people, they say save, save. That's this old adage that we need to kind of kick to the curb, because it's 2021, 22 now. There's no saving. If you would have saved 10 grand in 2004 or 5, it'd be worth 6 now, right? You invest, that could be worth 100K. So understanding how to make money work for you is the biggest asset, and continue to work on your craft daily. There should only be 1 or 2 things that you work on, that you master, that you think about, that you study, that you absorb, that you read every single day. Don't get good at 20 things. Get good at 1 or 2 things, and find people that are amazing at the things you aren't good at. Protect your peace of mind. Protect what comes into your mind. If you notice, people that watch the news, people that are in fear, they love putting fear on other people, right? So you just got to stand guard at the door of your mind, have a filter system to who you allow in your circle. And if you do those 4 or 5 things, if you 80-20 everything, if you wake up with gratitude, if you start to delegate more, if you really learn how to just master your craft, how to make money work for you, how to not compare yourself to others, you will not only live a financially successful life, you'll live a fulfilling life with massive peace of mind. And I want that for everybody, because no one wants to live stressed. It's not even worth millions of dollars living stressed and frustrated. So if you can do these things, hopefully you live a more peaceful, satisfying, and successful life. I'm gonna go eat this vegan burger real quick. Appreciate you. Hey, what's up? And thank you for watching this video. If you enjoy this video and this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button below, put the notifications on, and I assure you, you'll love this content and these videos.